What's up, everybody? Well, I got another small form factor PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're checking out Liminal Exit. Now, so far, it's been playable, like if you consider 30, 40 FPS playable, sometimes in the 50s on some of the systems, well then that's pretty playable. But if you want 60 plus, so far I haven't played it on anything that can do 60 plus all the time. So hopefully this thing can. I doubt it will on ultra native 4K, but maybe with some help from DLSS, it might be possible. But why don't we go ahead, hop into the game, and let's go find out. So we're just gonna do 4K. Although, I don't know. I don't think it's actually at 4K. Or if it is, it got like real close FPS to the 4090 PC, but I think it's because I had this one on Ultra versus Extreme. Or Epic. That's would be my guess. Or it's not actually at 4K, but the frigging stat window looked correct. Like the correct size. That's usually what I use to gauge if it's on the right resolution or not. How big that scales. Because if it was at 1440 or 1080, that thing would be taking up so much of the screen, it'd probably be hard to see anything. But hey, why don't we go ahead and get a little gameplay? We'll also try some DLSS. It's a little wonky. I don't know exactly if it's frame gen or if it's, regular, just quality, balanced, performance, and so on. But we'll still try it out later on. So, for now, let's get some gameplay like this.
Hello there. So you decided to be in the program. What a great decision. But now you must be wondering how to reach the bliss, or how to exit the program. But you have to be a deranged one to want to leave. Now, no need to worry. I'll explain everything one by one.
So now we're going to try out DLSS mode. I picked 2x. You can pick anywhere from 2 to 4 on this. I believe the same on the 4090 and 5090 as well, which makes me think it's got nothing to do with frame gen, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. It's messing with the frame times like frame gen would. But at the same time, we're not getting as many FPS as you normally would by turning that on. Like, usually we'd go like off to 200 or something crazy like that if you turned that on. But regardless, let's go get some gameplay, shall we?
Hello there. So you decided to be in the program. What a great decision. But now you must be wondering how to reach the bliss, or how to exit the program. But you have to be a deranged one to want to leave. Now, no need to worry. I'll explain everything once.
Alright, let's get some camera recorded gameplay. Can't walk on water. Alright. I don't think there's anything wrong here either. We're on the very last one, so let's just go around and double check. That looks like it always does. The towels are just right there like they always are. The chairs are there, the locker is there, the thing is at the same time. Doesn't say anything about diving is good. Sometimes this thing will say run, run, run. But nope. It's correct. All the chairs are correct. At first I thought they were diving boards, but no. These things are probably the ones I think you grab onto and launch yourself off. I was never really a swimming person, but I saw people do it a bunch in school. seeing anything weird. I could be wrong. There's no TV up there. I didn't pass out randomly. That seems to be the same colors, and I don't think it ever changes. At least it hasn't yet. I shouldn't say things like that. Alright, I'm just going to go say I don't see anything. Damn. I wonder what was off. Alright, well, we'll just try again then. Alright, we're definitely not walking on water. Now that we know that's a thing. Those doors aren't open or anything. All the windows are the same. No TV. Towels. Yeah, everything looks okay to me. Yeah, I didn't see anything. We'll see if I'm right. Nope. I wonder what that means. I'm still trying to figure out what he means by that. No. I'm not sure. Okay. Again, I don't see anything. We're certainly not able to walk on water. That one seems to not happen very often. Well, that's an easy one. No, we're not walking on water. No TV, no signs, no open doors. Towels are all there. Everything here looks normal. There's no way they'd give me 2 in a row, though. So I'm probably wrong, but I don't see anything. Yep, so there's something wrong with the driving blocks. Oh well, I think that's plenty of failing. We'll get there eventually. I wished I wouldn't have accidentally quit out of it. We would have been on the second level. But whatever, at least this way it wasn't apples to apples since we did both in the same area this time. But I was trying to get further in the game, damn it. Well, oh well, we'll try more on the next system. So let's go wrap up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Liminal Exit from the small form factor PC. And it did just fine at native 4K. Although, it also seemed to do okay other than the weird frame time on, with DLSS. It says to X2. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. I don't think it was frame gen because this one can't do X4. Only my 5090 can do that, I think. So I don't know what the heck that was all about, but it seemed to make the frame times go wonky, at least on the Afterburner thing, but it didn't feel bad at all. So, truth be told though, still felt great, just native, and both look identical to me. So, you guys could choose whichever one you want. Either way, you'd be good to go. But that is all for this game, though. Not all for this game, but all for this video. We got plenty of other systems to set the game on. But that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.